Got my head spinning. Got my head spinning. Got my head spinning. Got my head spinning. And I'm so dizzy. And I'm so dizzy. And I'm so dizzy. And I'm so dizzy. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
gonna turn that one on. There we go, much better. Cause we can hit a 2, man. We can hit a 2, man. I do need to turn the music off because I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted before I start this game. Where'd I go? Better get your music. It's crazy, man. It might be Knicks in 5. I'm really disappointed in Spurs. What, Wednesday? It's probably gonna be Knicks in 5, for real, for real. They really blew a 29-point lead. I think the second highest, well, originally the first highest was what, 24 with Boston? Was it 2008? June 12th, I believe? I think it was around that time. But the fact that y'all was up 29 points. Wemby missed 2 clutch free throws. Stephon Castle helped y'all out hitting the next 2 free throws. And then De'Aaron Fox, bro. Like, you caught the ball. Why you just didn't milk the clock, man? I know there's a lot of memes and frustration going on with that. But yeah, but this is things. But at the same time, y'all remember back in 2023, right? When Sacramento finally went to the playoffs, he was making big mistakes like that also, too. Not necessarily the whole not milking the clock, but you know. I think it was the contestant of the ball, right? If I can remember, I forgot what it was. But little silly mental mistakes is all. But realistically, I got New York winning really 6 games. Like, I want Spurs to win. I can go either way with the win due to the fact that, you know, it's been like, what, 27 years since New York been there. San Antonio is a good organization and stuff like that, you know. It's good to see a young core make it far. I think the last team was, what, the Blazers back in, what, 76, 77? Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's good to see a young core team actually, you know, developing, getting draft picks, doing your homework, and et cetera, so...
Hello and really welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New York Knicks. And I'll be back at the break with the HP halftime report. Until then, I turn things over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
And then they miss free throws.
Hello and welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Fox, and it's Cassell in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Bridges.
Well, you know, it was interesting. The Knicks did not come up with more wins than losses against the West last year, but they were almost 500, 14-16 against the Western Conference.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Fox.
It is 300 Fox in my bag.
And Indiana. They grabbed their own miss.
To Fidelio.
From downtown.
Oh, he
can't get it to go.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over. Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
More on the Knicks and the West. For the East, that was one of their better records against the Western Conference.
Well, it makes sense. The Knicks have the style and mentality to play a more Western type game. In other words, getting up and down the floor, scoring big points, and really running as hard as you can on every possession.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. It was their interior defense that he thought would be a key factor. He said, my guys have the length and the instincts to block more than their fair shot.
Come on, Wemby. What we doing, bro?
If the ball comes inside against us. It's got to be nice for your coach to have that kind of faith in you guys.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about Clark and Steve, their defense, right off the bat here.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong putting the bulk of your effort into getting stops. I mean, that always pays off.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if that's going to be the case, if they're going to bring that style and that type of energy, they've got to be ready to go deep into their bench tonight as well.
There's the bucket. Good.
Oh, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Here's Fox. Wide open. And it's good.
Tell you what, there's not much he can't do out there, guys.
And the Knicks with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's New York.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
On defense, New York. 3-point lead. Gives him the lead pass. Indiana. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you talk about the San Antonio Spurs franchise, guys. I mean, perhaps no better run organization in basketball, maybe even in all the sports. The culture of accountability, the work ethic, the winning from the front office down, ownership at the top starts it all. I mean, it's a group to be emulated in every way.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well said, Clark. The Spurs have done a great job of identifying players who fit in their system. Steve, you've been there with another team, Phoenix, identifying players, drafting, procuring talent. You've got to have great respect for their organization.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the most well-run organization in the NBA, Kevin. They even own their own D-League affiliate in Austin. They run it like a minor league team, so they're able to really kind of teach and mentor their young players and young coaches. A fantastic organization.
I got you right here. I got you right here.
Steps back and fires.
I got you right there, Twin.
Jump shot is good that time. He's got 6.
He is truly a special offensive talent, and he's always going to cash in on those kind of chances.
Shoots it up, and there's the rejection.
Trying to hit me with that shimmy yo, shimmy yang. That's that swalla la la. Look at that. All the way.
And he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
And so here is New York, following the bucket by the Spurs. Cassell against Bridges. He's covered by Cassell. Bridges misses.
I like the shot, despite the miss. I mean, that's his range.
Here's Fox. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
It was the Knicks getting swept out of the playoffs 4-0 by the Celtics, but don't think that the series was that lopsided. I mean, those first 2 games in Boston could have gone either way.
You see that jelly?
And he makes the first. Back to that Knicks-Celtics series, Clark. Boston had to come back in both those first 2 games. And the Knicks certainly made it interesting. They really did. Yeah. Steve, I know you enjoyed those and watched them.
Yeah, those were great games, particularly the first 2 in Boston. The Celtics had to really dig deep to win. And then once it was 2-0, it looked like New York just kind of let its guard down, and the Celtics took advantage. And the Spurs were so consistent last year against the entire league. They were 23-7 against the East, and, of course, did pretty well against the West, too.
Here's Hart. Second chance shot. Bridges shot. Good.
Bro, I got whipped.
That's a nice job on the boards to allow them a second high-quality look.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You talk about the East, you can talk about the West too, Steve. A lot of those teams probably glad they only have to face the Spurs 2 or 3 times a season if you're an Eastern Conference club.
Kevin, always a really difficult matchup for anybody are the Spurs. I mean, they're just one of the toughest teams in the league. Experienced, cohesive, together, extremely well coached. I mean, they epitomize what you want to see in a championship caliber team over a long period of time. I mean, their consistency has just been remarkable, and a lot of people share in the credit for that.
Here's Bridges. It's blocked.
Get the rebound. Get the rebound.
The second effort, and he hits the jump shot. And it's the Spurs with the ball. Here's Fox. From deep. Johnson can't get it to go. New York trailing. Goes straight up. Fires for 3. Cassell gets the bucket.
You know, the defense in transition typically is trained to protect the rim in the paint first, and those are the type of open looks you can get from beyond the arc under those circumstances.
And the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 5. Donanobi is guarded by Johnson. 4 on the clock. Donanobi, and it's blocked. Spurs leading by 5. All sorts of time, and another basket for San Antonio.
Right from the get-go, they've been shooting the ball extremely well.
Well, I think it's a matter of just continuing to knock down shots like that. They'll get the W here, no question about it.
New York calls timeout.
Not trying to knock on wood, but at least Brunson quiet.
San Antonio on D. 7-point differential. Brunson, guarded by Fox. 6 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And making a change here, the Knicks.
Checking in, your Knicks.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. Back to Johnson. Lots of room. And the Spurs scoring again.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
The shot will not go. Now San Antonio the other way. Cassell kicks to Johnson. Fox against Bridges. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. And it falls a bit short.
Not a bad look, though. You like his chances to make that one.
You sure do, but he can't hit them all.
Brunson, guarded by Fox. Down low, Brunson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim. A true power dunk, Kev. I thought he might squeeze the air out of the ball on that one.
Well, when he gets it near the basket, you know where he's headed.
And he's going fast and with force.
And high.
Too tough.
And so here is New York. They trail by 9 points. Guarded by Fox. Brunson, guarded by Fox. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice job there of disrupting that play.
Yeah, nearly came up with the steal.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Is he stuck? I'm about to say.
And so here is New York. 9-point game. Just 5 on the clock. And blocked. Spurs leading by 9. Pushing it up. A step back shot here. And it's San Antonio with another.
Impressive offensive execution to this point. That's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, it's paid off on the scoreboard. The fact that they've been together and productive offensively.
Here's Bridges. Three-pointer.
Oh my God.
The rebound and puts it back up and in.
He got hurt.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points.
Come on, he got hurt. Is he just hurt? Okay, he's just hurt. How did you twist your ankle?
They're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Boy, that did not look good, Clark.
can't pass
I'm
the
not
ball.
sure how soon we'll see him back.
Yeah, I'm with you there, partner.
can't pass the ball.
That's the last thing anybody wants to see.
I can't pass the ball. Okay, gang. All right, I'm gonna put him back in. Now, I've seen this before on this older 2Ks where you can get hurt twice.
See that kind of injury.
And so here is New York. They trail by 9 points. And he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Clausen, he's covered by Cassell. And that falls.
He's so graceful around the rim. Sometimes you forget how strong he is.
25 and 16 were the Spurs on the road last season, guys. That tied for the 5th best road record in the league.
To the paint, stuffs it through.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Knicks trail by 7. And Clark, I think a lot of that is veteran discipline. You talk about the Spurs and how well they played away from San Antonio.
Yep.
Yeah,
Steve, I know you've been through that, played with veteran teams that play well on the road.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. I mean, you got veterans. You execute. You never fear anything. You know you can win. That's a team that just knows what it's doing, and that shows in their road record.
Fox blocked. Donanobi.
No!
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
Here's Fox. He's got 5.
What a great look to find him inside like that. I mean, that's the way to find him when you're ready to score, guys.
.144 left here in the first quarter. Brunson, guarded by Fox. Knocked away.
I'm not sure what they're thinking offensively. Poor decision on that pass.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Clausen, he lays it in.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You can't just get a hand up. You've got to anticipate what he's doing before he shoots.
Well, they've started this game off with very sloppy play. That's 3 turnovers already.
3 turnovers, and guys, we aren't even halfway through the first quarter yet. This could be a really long night. They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Here's Fox. He's picked up by Landry. And Fox gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Clausen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That was good awareness.
Fuck out of here. There ain't no foul, y'all. We're going to finish the quarter out. All right. Let me put Harrison Barnes in.
Fouling and avoiding giving up an easy dunk.
Well, I think that's just good, smart basketball. Make him earn his points at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Fox. He has 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Always that better.
Got a piece of it.
Boy, that's an empty possession when you're that loose with the basketball.
There's the dish to Robinson. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
All right, now, that's why we love this guy.
He rarely disappoints, doesn't he?
Yeah, very rarely. He always pulls a few of those out of his sleeve.
Here's Fox. With 4 seconds on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He misses the free throw. And making a change here, the Knicks. He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's the quarter. Nice D to stifle the final possession. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Spurs lead by 2.
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. So they've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And so here is New York, trailing by 2. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Harper, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Clausen. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. Outside Harper. Robinson gets called for the reach. That's his first foul. Here's Harper. Defended by Bridges. All alone. Good on the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 4.
If I must say so, I mean, they are doing a terrific job of moving the ball around here.
Yeah, much better than their opponents. It seems like every time they score, it's coming off of an assist.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice time to use that foul to stop the layup.
You know, if you can save just 1 point, that foul was the right move.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And so here is San Antonio. Easy shot. Number
where's the
5.
foul? But where's my
Robinson
foul?
pulls it in.
Where's my foul, though? That's not
Now
a foul.
the Knicks
Come
with
on,
it.
man.
Puts
Did
it
you
up.
make that?
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's the Spurs with the ball.
Caught the three.
Here's the 3. The shot is off. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, and this becomes a very big possession here.
Here's Bridges. It's good. This game is all even. And so here is San Antonio. It's tipped. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Hart.
Give me that.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's the Spurs ball.
Go all the way.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. New York calls timeout. And making a change here, the Knicks.
Excellent steal that time. Pesky defensive play on this part. Boy, how about that athleticism? I mean, it's unreal how high he can get up off the ground.
Yeah, he was soaring to the rim.
He is one of a kind, no doubt about that.
That was a great replay on the Sprite Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Bridges. Back to Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Lobs the alley-oop pass.
Come on.
Man.
Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
Now the pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Takes the lead pass. Number 7.
Get to him, man.
And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
You know, taking it to the rim against such a smaller defender is usually going to work out just fine.
Barnes against Bridges. Goes up. Rebound San Antonio.
Tell you what, against one of the best finishers, that's exactly the kind of defense you need to play.
Leans inside. Harper, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Bridges. With 1 on the clock, that's good.
I hate shot clock teams.
And here is Barnes, looking for his first bucket of the game. They set the pick. Number 7, and he slams it in one-handed.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
The feet to Robinson. Hart covered by Barnes.
A lot of hands down there on the block. That's a tough position to be in offensively.
The
still got it, Pat.
Windmill jam.
The defense just swung wide open for him there. Easy shot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they didn't put up any resistance at all.
You hear me?
Here's Bridges. He's guarded by Harper. Here's So. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Okay, don't laugh at his free throw square.
That one. That's a
Don't
good
laugh at
call.
it.
You got to give credit to the official there. I mean, being in the right position to make that call, that's what they get paid to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now some nice work in this quarter, finally being aggressive and getting to the free throw line.
And trying to battle back, that's the way to go. I mean, you take your opponent out of their rhythm, and then you extend the game.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Gets it to go.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Shoots from 12. Bridges shot. Good. He's got 6.
That time he found the gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
Harper, no good.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
Here's Harper. Cassell against Bridges. Now Harper. Here's Cassell. Hammers it down right over the D.
Old school, old-fashioned, one-hand power jack.
Just like you, Clark. Tried and true.
That's all he needed to do. Just taking care of business out there.
And the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Bridges misses.
He's selling just like he is in the finals.
Stolen by Robinson. Harper gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game.
Talk about karma at his best. Immediately karma out there.
Here's Landry. Still looking to get on the scoreboard.
We ain't worried about Brunson. He ain't got no post game.
Brunson. He's guarded by Harper.
Look at that step back. I'm about to say long.
Right side Robinson.
We ain't worried about
Backs him down.
He reads?
Slams it on the run.
He just had to hang around for a while. A little extra hang time on that dunk and made sure the photo op didn't go to waste.
I'll tell you what, that's usually a technical foul, Clark. I think he got away with that one there.
Harper
Sorry, he's on the
drops in
basket.
the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 4.
It's been a complete game for him, hasn't it?
Yep, I agree with you there. I mean, he's been in the middle of everything going on.
Brunson. He's guarded by Harper. The tray. Count the bucket.
Wait. Did he flop? Okay, I guess he got his ankles broken. And Brunson made him. You became a highlight.
11 points in the game.
I tell you what, he'll be quite contented to sit out there beyond the arc and knock down shot after shot if they're going to play defense like that. Tighten it up out there.
Yes, we ain't worried about that.
Brunson. He's guarded by Harper. Good ball movement. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, part of the Knicks' DNA is simply casting up a bunch of threes. I mean, they want to get up and down and shoot the three. Only the match can put up more 3 balls than the Knicks did.
What you said about the Knicks is just more threes as the season wore on.
Kevin, I think they settled for threes a little too much, too, sometimes.
Maybe they did. What do you think, Steve?
Well, they led the league in threes taken after the All-Star break.
Like
we
you
know
said,
that's Mike
you
D'Antoni's
can take them out
system.
of Sacramento, but you can't take the Sacramento
I
out of
agree
the
with Clark. I think they could be a little more judicious with their shot selection, but they do have a lot of talent on the offensive end of the floor.
Fox hits them both. And so here is New York. Towns is guarded by Johnson. This one for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the 3-point line.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
Brunson, guarded by Fox. Cassell against Bridges. Cassell gets the whistle for blocking. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he made the right call there. It's always a bang-bang play, but I don't think the defense had position.
You know, blocking fouls are never easy to whistle, but that one definitely looked like a block to me.
San Antonio on D. Shot clock at 6. There's the block.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
Yeah, the official all over that one. That's a good call there.
You got to give credit to the official there. I mean, being in the right position to make that call, that's what they get paid to do.
And the first one at the line is good. And making a change here, the Knicks.
We got 3 fouls. I wish it was Brunson. Brunson kind of cooking us too.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he should have did game 4 instead of missing
And the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 1. They get a hand on it.
You better throw the ball this time.
All alone.
Hey!
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And the Knicks with the ball.
Hold on, y'all. Okay. He said, "Then wish me a happy birthday, shaking my head." Well, happy birthday, Nisha. It's still Knicks at 5, right?
4-point game. Looking to end the run. Spurs leading by 4. Johnson outside.
It'll be your birthday wish, right? Knicks will win game 5 on Saturday tomorrow. You made that right.
And misses off the right side of the rim.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Clausen, guarded by Fox. And they call goaltending. They'll give them the bucket.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside.
And it's rejected.
I can't be mad.
Now the Knicks with it. Deflects the pass. That's blocked. San Antonio leading.
That dunk would have been too tough. Dunk. All the way. Castle.
Tried to make that interior pass, but it wasn't there.
Block it. Can you pull it?
Towns. He's covered by Cassell. That's good. He's got 12.
Well, it's really hard to defend when you're trying to recover from turning the ball over.
Yeah, that's because you can't get back in transition, and the offense can just come down and get an easy look on you.
Slide up, and it's blocked. Number 5 puts it up. No luck, and New York takes it the other way. 1:14 left in the first half. Donanobi, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Happy birthday. needs it. He's still there.
Inaga. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on both.
And this is how you build a lead and protect it. I mean, be tough and get to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've dialed up the attempts here in the second quarter. And you said it, Steve. I mean, they've been...
With the twist
And this game is tied up now.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tries to save it out of bounds. And they retain possession. .55 seconds left to play in the first half. Clausen.
Did he make that?
From the top of the key, he buries it. 10 points for him.
Fantastic assist. Tremendous. I mean, you got to love that kind of passion. Beautiful.
Yes, sir. 2-1.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
I'm right there.
Snatched away.
Yeah. Casa?
From past the arc. That is good. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Brunson, he's guarded by Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I might put Steph on
And making a change here, the Knicks.
Checking in.
He's 6'6", 6'7". My bad, y'all. But, you know, he's taller than Brunson. You know, why not put the height on him? But Mikal Bridges ain't doing none. Ooh. I think it's kind of bugged. I'm about to say.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Harper.
Screen.
Number 30. And that's the quarter. Nice D to stifle the final possession. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3.
Let me test this nigga.
Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Let's get you to the HP Halftime Report. Some good basketball for the Spurs. Just a once-in-a-season shooting performance we're seeing from them. They're wearing out the twine. And for New York's angle, they've been grinding away. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. Now we have a look at the 2 players leading the charge for their teams in the scoring department. That'll end things for us here. We'll send you now back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Actually, I did say I was gonna change the defensive scheme. We're gonna swap. Oh, because Josh, what Bridges? Oh, Bridges at the 3. We can deal with that. Yeah, we can deal with that. Excuse me.
And the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 3. We've got Bridges.
Like close games,
That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Usually second half I turn up and lock in.
Guarded by Fox.
Probably since I'm streaming, probably.
Donanobi, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Get that for? It was not like it's on you.
First team foul. Inaga.
I need to create the little sketchy shoes that Ananobi be wearing.
First one falls for him.
Got to see hit that game winner with that
Both good from the line that time. And so here is San Antonio.
Ooh, good move.
Here's Fox, and he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam King.
Ever disrespect him again?
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, he went reverse on him. Beautifully done.
Clark Words can't even do that one justice.
Just let the pictures tell the story, guys.
tipped.
Get you all the way.
Solo break.
Give me fast.
Number 30. Knicks trail by 3. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Off to the races, just really getting up and down the floor.
Not much the defense could do there, guys, but let them go.
Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And the Knicks with possession. 4-point game.
I could have sworn I saw the defensive matchups.
Brunson, guarded by Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A superb alley-oop there. Prime time play.
Well, they had that one standing by, just waiting to pull it out.
Now, there's definitely a sense of understanding between those two teammates, that's for sure.
Hold on, check the scheme again. I definitely changed it.
Here's Cassell. He has 7. For the 3. That's good.
You hear me?
He's got 19.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yep, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Turn up, man.
To the inside. Here's Bridges. He takes it up and leaves it in.
It's been all makes for him so far this half. 3 chances and 3 conversions so far.
Here's Fox. Pass to Cassell. Fires from deep. No good. And New York takes it the other way. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Come on, 2K. They're just selling me, man.
And the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 3. Towns, he's covered by Cassell. 3 on the clock. Shot from the wing.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Wembanyama takes it right up. It's rebounded by New York.
You see what I mean? This close to the rim. Look at the animation it gave me. Why the ball just do that?
You know, his reputation is such that you'd be surprised with him missing any layup opportunities.
Brunson up with it. And a missed layup.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
It's stolen.
Boy, loss of concentration, and he kicked it right out to the defender.
Give me this.
And it's Fox with the rebound.
Probably should have been a foul.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Back.
From 18 feet away.
Go in.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
And strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, not much of a job there protecting the rim. I mean, poor.
Well, they just pretty much opened the door for him.
Yeah, he didn't waste the opportunity, did he?
There's the 3. No good. Knicks will take it the other way. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is a critical juncture in this ballgame,
You still
Kevin.
forcing that?
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio leading.
That's called got it.
Number 30. Defended by Bridges.
I should just kept going. Nice try. You reached out to each. Yes.
Fader on the way. Number 5.
Good rebound.
No good at the rim.
Okay. Why did you get that animation?
He needs to hustle. Brunson. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Hart. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Josh Hart. Did I pay attention? Come on. You gotta make
They
it.
need this one. No luck. And so here is New York. It's a 1-point game.
Man.
For the lead.
San Antonio foul.
close. It's good, y'all. It's a good game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's a good game. Like I said, usually I'll be turning up in the second half, but I guess it's on screen.
No good on the free throw.
Right,
the Spurs making a switch here.
All right, Lucy miss.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He couldn't make them all, but at least he got this game tied up.
Here's Harper. He passes to Fox.
Give me that one.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 19.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game. Really playing well offensively.
New York calls timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
And making a change here, the Knicks. On defense, San Antonio. The lead is 2, and that one's good.
He's put on an offensive clinic. They've got to deny him the ball.
Yeah, and if that fails, then double him, Steve. I mean, they can't allow him to continue to hurt him like this. You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Brunson, guarded by Fox.
No,
deflected. Open look. No. Shot denied. A tight game here in New York. And Indiana. It's rebounded by New York. And it's Harper with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball.
No. Why you didn't leak out?
Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 16 points for him. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Bridges. Rises up and throws it down. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there. Yeah, no question there. That's a charge. He had his feet set.
You know, a lot of times that's the hardest call to make. It can go either way, but that was the right call. It was pretty obvious that was a charge.
Here's Brunson. And he cruises to the hoop for the layup. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Fox passes to Johnson. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 23. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
And we have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams. They really want to win this one.
Yeah, easy bucket for him there.
And finish he did. Took it hard to the rim.
Now the Knicks with it. A 2-point game. Clarkson.
Well, credit the defense, but you've got to be more careful with the ball.
And Indiana.
That's the move.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. It's a tie ball game.
It's been said often that good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
Yeah, because the defense doesn't have a chance to set up once they've made that turnover, so they're really taking advantage in transition.
Offensive rebound, and the shot is good. He's got 16.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
Outside Harper, and the Spurs scoring again. And so here's New York.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
I ain't complaining.
The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the problem when you don't protect the ball.
Exactly. When you surrender the ball like that, you put your defense at a huge disadvantage.
Donanobi converts on the jumper for the easy 2. 13 points in the game.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
I gotta make that.
The last 4 field goals have been assists. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Brunson, he's guarded by Harper. Shoots from the baseline, out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Several teams changing it up here.
Don't let me rest. All right, I would have kept them in. I would have kept them in. The margin's still close, so I would have kept them in respectfully.
And the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Towns misses the dunk.
Now, it would have been fun to see him pull it off, but you know, you really need the points here. Just put it in the basket.
Good move.
Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Here's Bridges. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass.
Nice.
Boy, a lot of darkness there. No daylight to get that ball through.
A 3. And Fox gets it to go.
Put some respect on Fox.
He has 30.
Boy, he's a great option from long range on the fast break if you give him that much room. It's a surprise to see him struggling to take care of the ball, guys, after turning it over only once in the first half.
He's a corner shooter. Fuck it,
here's Barnes. Offline with his 3.
Now that's a clinical example of how to get up into a shooter, how to close out on a great shooter. Any effort short of that, and the shot is probably going down.
Yep, really showing his ability to bother the long-distance shot. And no contact either.
Here's Bridges. Jumps up, and he converts the lane. 6 points for him. Spurs leading by 3.
That's too much space.
Fires from 14. The shot is off, and New York takes it the other way. Clausen, guarded by Fox. Harper against Bridges. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 2. Towns used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow. They're in a groove now. These three-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
Here's Bridges. He has 6. He gets it up, and it's not going to go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 6.
Holy crap. So far so good, man.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, our spark of the game goes to the Spurs for that major surge. It's been defense, defense, and more defense all game as they keep adding to their lead. This kind of defensive pressure is exactly what they've been looking for, and it's worked wonders so far.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, it was a scoring run that proved extremely important.
Yeah, Kevin, you know what? I think that's exactly when they grabbed this one by the throat, really seized control of it.
And you could see their energy just building as the game went on. And by the end of that run, they really took control of everything.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio,
You say you work hard
we've
to
got
back
Cassell,
bars.
and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
The pass to Cassell. Nailed from three-point
All
land.
right, I timed that properly.
And the Spurs lead by 7. Bridges against Cassell.
Gave him that too.
Good.
They got a busting ass layup.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Jacks up a 3. No good. And New York takes it the other way.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Oh my God. He doesn't do that real life, bro.
Run for cover, young fella.
Big time action by Slam Cam once again.
Okay. I can feel that. Now you're talking. I'm feeling that right there.
Just outstanding vertical skills, aren't they?
Man, that was like a circus act out there.
And here's the break. Here's Robinson. Hammers it home. The polish off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He made sure everybody saw that slam, Kevin. Stayed on the rim for a little while extra.
Maybe he wanted to give his legs a little rest there, Clark.
He can shoot.
It's up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement.
So you're making the layup too?
And the big run gives them the lead.
This is great basketball to watch. When the offense and defense are clicking and feeding off one another the way they are, beautiful.
The official right on top of that one.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. He didn't hesitate to make that call, and now he'll get his chance at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Cassell. Outside Robinson. There's the killer two-handed slam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Here's Bridges.
Let's go, Knicks!
He's covered by Cassell. Here's Bridges. Number 51. It's blocked.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio leading. Here's Fox. The 3. San Antonio again missing.
Another board just continuing to add to that big rebound margin.
And it's a bit ironic, guys. I mean, you would think the score wouldn't be so close the way they're dominating the glass, but this one is still in the balance.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. Bridges. Blocked.
Thank you. Like, get the rebound.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Watch he make it up.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Three-pointer. Good. He's got 24.
Not many guys with his size can shoot the ball that well from out there. Easy finish there. Defense was help.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. The lead is 2. Shoots the 3. No good. And New York takes it the other way. Brunson, guarded by Fox.
No! Monster throwdown. Wow. Boom!
And that ties it up.
Slamming it home off the alley-oop. Remarkable.
Well, his eyes got wide as he went up for that one.
And he timed his leap perfectly to meet the pass at the top of its arc.
Indiana. The leaner inside. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 26.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered. Well, I tell you what, after turning the ball over so much in the first half, he's really settled down nicely since, and doesn't have any turnover since the break.
There's the pick. Robinson passes to Bridges.
So a couple of poor possessions now in a row consecutive. Both times turnover. That's not productive basketball. That's not winning basketball.
No, Clark, you know, you start stringing errors back to back together, you lose all momentum in this game.
The Knicks making a switch here.
He's hooping this, man.
And he makes both free throws.
Are you kidding me? They're like different guys this half. They haven't missed a single free throw.
Stepping up and knocking him down, Clark.
Robinson backs down. Just 4 to shoot. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance out for a 3-point play.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Harper dishes to Barnes. Blocked. New York trailing. And here comes the break. Brunson covered by Barnes. He goes up. Shot is blocked. And they keep possession. Robinson, that's good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Harper. And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Tipped away. Jumps up. Jams it with authority.
Yes, indeedy. Boy, I love that one. That's not just any plain dunk. That has some panache to it.
It's an energizer, guys. That is an energizer.
That is, and that will lift the whole team up.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Spurs with...
They didn't put my boy Kendall Johnson now. He need a rest, so... Vassell needs the rest, too. He was in earlier? I guess he was.
The ball. They've led by as many...
That's him call timeout. Guess it's standing me back up.
Is 11 points. San Antonio calls timeout.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. With clearly a tough mountain to climb in front of them, he tried to pick his team up, saying, guys, I know we've got our best basketball ahead of us. It's time to step up and fight our way back into this one. Guys, let's watch it play out.
Thank you, Doris. Shot from the top of the key. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Bridges. From the corner, straight to the bottom of the rack.
Boy, these teams really battling it out. This is a great game.
A bag full of lead changes. This has been fun.
A little bit of a struggle defensively. They got to defend the hoop.
I'm not sure they could have gotten there anyway.
And the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 1. Fires top of the key. And the Knicks good for 2. Here's Harper. Straight up. It's good.
Little ass boy.
And the Spurs lead by 1.
Little ass boy.
And here are the Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Brunson.
No foul.
And a foul
That's
on the
no
shot.
foul.
He'll go to the strike for 2.
He's going to go to the line, but he almost got that thing to drop.
Boy, I tell you what, that would have been quite a play if he got it to fall.
So he gets them both. Here's Harper. Right side, Harper.
We need this.
Elbow shot is on the way. And it's San Antonio with another.
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
Tipped.
Come on.
With one hand.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
On the way. It's not letting me.
The leader.
Just hold. He jumped too hard.
The shot no good.
It didn't let me shoot,
Knicks
bro.
will take it the other
game
way.
just bugged me out.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one.
I got hold. It didn't let me go to the basket, man.
Right there.
That's good.
Now they up
And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. And the Spurs with possession. Nifty move. Wembanyama. It's blocked.
I can't.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense.
Brunson. He's guarded by Harper.
Move.
Grab. Spurs trail by 5.
Fuck it.
Can he keep it going? Can't hit.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. The Spurs making a switch here.
2 minutes left.
And so here is San Antonio. Trailing by 5.
Reach.
Number 5. It's 2-on-1. Passes to Bridges. It's blocked. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 5-point game. Fox passes to Cassell.
Good D. I
5
can't be
turnovers
mad.
for him on the game. Guys, that's making it really hard for them to close the gap.
Even numbers, 4-on-4. Here's Hart. Blocked. Spurs trail by 5.
Please.
To end the drought, Cassell
Thank
gets
you.
the bucket. Cassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest.
Oh my god. Like, bro. We got a crash board.
With the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bryant comes in for...
Wait, why we put in... Why we... Wait. Why we... Wait, why we... I'm gonna change that. Why would he... What are we doing?
And the Knicks with the ball. The lead is 2.
Why the bench there? Y'all see this? They always be...
Takes it up, rips it down, and the foul.
What a huge shot. That's what happens when you knock it down late.
And he makes the free throw.
And you get hurt? They selling me, G. Y'all see
Trying to
this?
slam the door here, Kev. That's a big, big play.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, you can tell he's hurt.
I told y'all first game is always does me on
major
screen.
and that we see him back here soon.
Ditto to that. Injuries, unfortunately, are part of the game.
Fox, he's checked in for Bryant. Here's Fox. The Knicks pull it in. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Like, come on, man. Like that one layup for Dylan Harper.
He's guarded by Johnson.
My controller did not register.
6 to shoot. Brunson, he's guarded by Johnson.
He fought to get me.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the official right on top of that.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. He didn't hesitate to make that call. And now he'll get his chance at the line.
I got sold.
And the Spurs making a change here. Does make the second, and that increases their lead to 6. A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd?
So loud in this place. And Indiana. And the 3 off target. And they go to the intentional foul. Can't get the first one to drop.
And then my nigga Harper got hurt, and then Carter Bryant, man.
Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Fuck out of here.
There's 18 seconds left in the
Then my
fourth quarter
sub
of
put
this
it in
one.
the bench. Like, what are we doing?
A fadeaway. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When he gets the fadeaway to go, I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
And so they foul intentionally. Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I just got sold. Every time I bust a
2 for 2, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Nice job to make them all. That's a big play to extend their lead.
Shoots off the step back. It falls. And so here is New York.
Because I got sold, it's all
picking up the win. They
They
pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
I really got sold. I'm running that back, bro. We're home this time.
This one is crazy. Yes, I do. And then you want to go to Miami and just disappear.
College.
I like to party, but I need bitches. Clap drive to the beat. I'm trying to see if she with it. I could've sworn she was staying with me. She trying to leave me out, so I don't get it. I think she playing with me. Don't got a crush on laying with me. Keep it 100. Do you want me on?
Like, I got so. Dylan Harper went to the paint and did not let me score the bucket. I got to score a little bit more with Stephon, Vassell. Yeah, if I could get more people going, we could definitely win this next game. That's Jar. So it's kind of canon. Josh Hart, 10 points, 11 rebounds. He got a clutch steal earlier, too. He got a clutch steal earlier. Yeah, this is all kind of canon. Yeah, this is kind of canon. Wemby almost had 10 blocks. This is insane. I know I got out rebound. Yeah, 52 rebounds to 35. That's the problem, too. Field goals and shot a little better. 3-pointers, we did better than them. We made like 8 more, but we still lost. Like, bro, that Dylan Harper to the paint, it didn't let me score in the paint. It was killers in the paint, 76 points in the paint. And a little bit more bench production and second chances. Steals and blocks, we had it down pack. We technically should have won that game. But I'm coming back. We home now. Nah, I'm on my demon arc. We should never lost that. Ridiculous. This is still a good game overall, though. I just wish that just didn't happen. All right, Tommy, lock in.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against the San Antonio Spurs. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Me personally, I believe...
Hello and welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Bridges. And for the Spurs, we've got Fox. And it's Cassell in at the 3.
Well, you know, it was interesting. The Knicks did not come up with more wins than losses against the West last year.
That was just
but they were almost 500, 14 and 16 against the Western Conference.
Yeah, like they said, Knicks in 5. Just on my Spurs to win, but Knicks in 5, maybe 6. Before the tragic game we just had Wednesday, I really had Knicks in 6. I'm not for Memphis, man.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Fox. Oh! Check it out here again with the spike slam cam.
Come on now, I didn't see. Can you believe that finish? Boy, a little bit of flair and flavor at the end of it.
Oh, that'll be a fan favorite, all right.
That was not your average, typical dunk.
More on the Knicks and the West. For the East, that was one of their better records against the Western Conference.
Well, it makes sense. The Knicks have the style and mentality to play a more Western type game. In other words, getting up and down the floor, scoring big points, and really running as hard as you can on every possession.
It was still fun, though.
And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
Kevin, adding a few more pump fakes is what he is instructing his inside players to do. They are facing a good shot blocking team, and if they can keep them guessing on when to jump, they'll be in a better position to get uncontested looks at the hoop. Not an easy thing to do with a shot blocker hanging around, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like that one they're facing today, Clark has certainly got their attention.
Yeah, Kevin, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they need to dictate what they do offensively instead of taking what's available. Take what you want.
Steve?
Well, that's the only way to go. I mean, this is a game about aggressiveness. And if they're not aggressive, that defense is going to swallow them up.
Cassell with the screen on Bridges.
Get that, Wemby.
They get it back.
Get you one, Wemby.
Wembanyama misses the chippy right there.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Bridges. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And so here is San Antonio.
Need that.
Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Here's Brunson, and blocked.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark? Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Donovan, wide open shot is on the money.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Wembanyama.
You missed?
No good. And New York takes it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They're knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Some good ball movement here. Shot clock at 6. Bridges a screen on Cassell. Here's Hart. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Here's Fox. Hits the 15-footer. He has 6.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, you talk about the San Antonio Spurs franchise, guys. I mean, perhaps no better run organization in basketball, maybe even in all the sports. The culture of accountability, the work ethic, the winning from the front office down, ownership at the top starts it all. I mean, it's a group to be emulated in every way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. San Antonio on D. Here's Brunson. And a missed layup. Well said, Clark. The Spurs have done a great job of identifying players who fit in their system. Steve, you've been there with another team, Phoenix, identifying players, drafting, procuring talent. You've got to have great respect for their organization.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the most well-run organization in the NBA, Kevin. They even own their own D-League affiliate in Austin. They run it like a minor league team, so they're able to really kind of teach and mentor their young players and young coaches. A fantastic organization.
Well, you know, after the long playoff drought, the Knicks were finally back in the postseason last year. Did not quite turn out the way they hoped it would, but still, you got to think something to build on.
Yeah, back to the Knicks-Celtics series, Steve, the Knicks were swept, but they were hurt in a big way by injuries. Earlier, Clark was talking about the injured point guard Chauncey Billups. He was a big missing piece.
Yeah, he was gone after game 1. Remember, Mari Stoudemire hurt his back in game 2 and wasn't the same at that point. You keep those guys healthy, and I think that's a much more competitive series.
Rocket 2. Off target from the wing.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
I think he caught a glimpse of the defender out of the corner of his eye because he just seemed to lose his focus there for a moment.
And he makes good on the layup. Here's Fox. 6 points for him. Pass to Cassell for 3. No luck.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
It's tipped. Straight up, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He had his head up and was looking to make that pass all the way. You love that unselfishness.
Here's Fox, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you look at last season, guys, the Spurs had the best record in the Western Conference, almost unbeatable at home, where they were 36-5.
Stevie, talk about the San Antonio crowd, one of the most terrific fan bases of any of any sports franchise. They're just so much in love with everything this franchise does.
Yeah, really, when you think about it, those fans, I mean, the Spurs are their pride and joy. I mean, they're enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and the most successful small market team in the league is San Antonio. So the bond between the team and the community is really something special. It's neat to see.
Clark, I said any sport, and I do believe that. I mean, like you talk Green Bay fans,
yeah,
New York Giant fans, and I mean, you're talking about a bond. That's a great word to use, bond. There is a bond between
big
team and fans.
Yeah, big time connection.
New York calls timeout.
And the Spurs were so consistent last year against the entire league. They were 23-7 against the East, and of course did pretty well against the West too.
And so here is New York, trailing here by 8. Clausen. And there's the rejection.
That's the win.
Spurs leading by 8. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. You talk about the East, you can talk about the West too, Steve. A lot of those teams probably glad they only have to face the Spurs 2 or 3 times a season if you're an Eastern Conference club.
Kevin, always a really difficult matchup for anybody are the Spurs. I mean, they're just one of the toughest teams in the league. Experienced, cohesive, together, extremely well coached. I mean, they epitomize